guys, welcome back and I hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is me swatching all the lip liners I own. I asked you guys for recommendations of lip liners because I was on a hunt for a few and now I think I have had enough. So I'm just gonna swatch all the ones that I own, review them, tell you my thoughts. All these lip liners are under 400 and they start from 49 rupees. So the prices are also varied and I hope that helps you guys in making your decision too. So yeah, let's get started with the actual video. So I think I'm gonna divide the products in brand categories. So the first brand that we are gonna tackle is Miss Clear. If you have searched for lip liner on iCal, this has come up as one of the first few suggestions and the price point has been tempting enough for you guys to even buy one. So I don't think the brand really needs a lot of introduction. Other than that, Miss Clear lip liner swatch and review video is one of my most viewed videos. Don't go and search it, don't go and watch it. It's my second video that I ever uploaded, so the quality is pretty bad, but that video helped my channel a lot. But regardless of that, let's start with my thoughts. First of all, I said in my first video that I uploaded that these are good for the price that you're paying. One thing I pointed out in that video was if you wanted to tweak your lipstick a little bit, lip liners would be a great choice, especially at this price point. Even if you buy 3 lip liners and use one single lipstick, that's still 4 different tones of lipstick that you can get. If you get it on discount, it'll cost somewhere around 150. That's half the price of a Maybelline lipstick. I still stand by that, and originally I think I had 6 shades and now I currently own 3, one of which is new and 2 of them are old. And then I also talked about in another video how I don't like these lip liners just because they're too drying for me. I don't like the formula, etc. And then I was asking you guys for some recommendations and I also asked my friends and they were like, oh, Miss Clear lip liners, and I was just like, I absolutely hate them. My mind was blown that people would actually like them. So I asked my friend, would you suggest a brown lip liner from Miss Clear, and she was like the shade Mocha, and I had that exact shade but I threw it away because it was shimmery and the formula wasn't good. And I told her this and she was like, no, mine is perfectly matte and it works really well on me. So I thought, you know what, maybe they have changed the formula or something. I need to give this another try, and for the price point I was willing to give this another try. So now I have 3 shades with me. Let's get started with them. These retail for 65 rupees for 1.8 grams of product. They are sharpenable, so you are gonna waste some product, but a lot of retractable lip liners don't even contain half what is in this. So I guess you get a fair deal when you compare it. The first one that I want to talk about is Sandy Mauve. This shade in particular is a purpley, vampy, deep shade. It's gonna suit every single skin tone. I don't think I'm gonna own more than one of these type of shades just because I don't wear vampy lip colors, and having one is enough. This goes on fine. I don't particularly find that these lip liners are very smooth, but at the same time they aren't very dry. I actually swatched 6 lip liners right now and my lips are so dry that they're actually hurting a bit. So if you swatch it after swatching another lip liner, these are gonna feel dry, but if you're just picking up and starting your day off with this, I don't think you'll notice the dryness that much, but these are definitely a little dry. Can you work with them? Yes, you can. And if you don't want to invest a lot in your lip liners, I think these are actually a really good option. I still go back and forth between do I like them, do I not like them, is this my preferred formula? No. For the price tag, will I actually be willing to give this a chance? Will I suggest this to someone for this price tag? I think I would. One complaint I do have with these is that it smudges very easily, so if you have it on and if you like smack your lips together, it's gonna smudge off. So if you want something very precise and that stays on, this might not be your best choice, but I think it's still fine. These don't last that long. If you're just wearing the lip liner, these will last for like 3.5 hours to 4 to maybe 5 hours if you just haven't touched your lips at all. But with masks and all, I don't think these have that lasting power. That's where I stand with these. I don't hate them, but I also don't like them that much. But for the variety of shades, the price tag, the quantity that they offer, I think these are a really good deal. Next is the shade Sandy Pink. This is one of the original shades that I bought and I have still kept. As you can see, the size has pretty much reduced to 3/4, less than 3/4. It is a pinky nude, lays a lot on the pinky side with some brown tones to it. On my skin tone, it looks good. It will suit fair to medium and medium deep skin tones. Beyond that, I don't think this is going to look that good. It will look a little pastely, I think. On its own, the color is really fresh and these are the type of pinks that I really like. It's a warm toned pink. It makes my face look a little fresh, a little brighter. I like that a lot. Again, it has similar lasting powers to Sandy Mauve and I don't think it's that good or that bad. It is a lip liner by Miss Clear. It's just like any other formulas. I think I've had these for quite some time now, so maybe the formulas have dried down a little bit. The newer one that I own is slightly creamy, but it's not that big of a difference, so I don't think it's that either. Oh, and also, if you are having chapped lips and you're gonna line your lips with these lip liners, it's not gonna work you need to have properly hydrated, moisturized lips. Pat it down. If you have a lip balm on, pat it all out and then go ahead and apply this, and that's the way I think you'll be able to use them properly. And the most recent addition to the Miss Claire range or my lip liner range is this one in Cardinal Red. I really like this color. It's a red with pink undertones. It's the type of red that I really like. It's gonna suit medium to medium deep skin tones. On deeper skin tones, I think you'll be fine wearing it too, but as you wear it, it's gonna start to look a bit more neon on your lips. I think this was a good purchase on my part. I like the size that it comes in. One thing I will say, it is slightly creamy than the other two, but is it that big of a difference? I don't think so. So if you have been looking for something similar in color, I would just suggest go ahead and buy this. It's a good one. I enjoyed it. So yes, good price point, decent size, amazing shade range. The staying power is not that good, but you know, you can weigh your pros and cons and then decide if you want this or not. Next I have one lip liner by Swiss Beauty. This is the Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandy Pink. It retails for 49 rupees for 1.8 grams of product. Things are very similar between this and the Miss Claire one, so I almost thought, is this the same thing but repackaged? I'm not sure because I feel like they're both equally drying, but at the same time they are not. So I'm a bit confused. I need to wear them properly. The shade Sandy Pink in this and the shade in Miss Claire, these are the two shades. The first one is the Miss Claire one, the second one is the Swiss Beauty one. The difference isn't that big. I feel they are different shades but not by a lot. It could just be shade discrepancy. So regardless of that, let's talk about this individually. It's again similar shade pink with hints of brown to it. It's a fresh color, really pretty, will suit fair to medium and medium deep skin tones. It might or might not be the same formula as the Miss Claire one. This is a new lip liner and I bought the Cardinal Red shade. They both are new, and I find that Sandy Pink of Swiss Beauty is slightly drier than Cardinal Pink by Miss Claire. So maybe they are in different formulas. Is it that big of a difference? I don't think so. I feel like you can pick up whichever is cheaper and get away with it. Again, a sharpenable one, you get the same amount of product. It could just be the same manufacturing unit for both of these and that's why they are so similar. I don't know. Let me know if you have tried both of these and what are your opinions about them. For me, they could just be a part of one single range and I wouldn't bat an eyelash. Yeah, Swiss Beauty, good one. It's cheaper than the Miss Claire one, so yeah, I like this. Next is the Essence Draw Me Line Lip Liner. This is in the shade Ketchup Red. I got this from Flipkart. I haven't seen this on any other website, but with Essence kinda coming back into the Indian market, I felt like I would just talk about this. It retails for 165 rupees for 0.25 grams of product. So you see what I mean? 1.8 gram in the sharpenable one. Even if you waste half the product, you still get more than what you're getting in a retractable one. This is retractable, by the way, which I wish most lip liners were. But no, you gotta sharpen them. Anyway, this is a deep red shade. I feel like this will suit every single skin tone. On deeper skin tones, it's gonna look so stunning. When I got this lip liner, I was actually really happy with it. It was smooth, it was creamy, it was so buttery that sometimes while lining my lips, it used to break off. Not an ideal situation, but I would prefer this over something that is very drying. And after that, I used this quite a few times. And I don't know what happened, but now the lip liner is so dry that even for the swatch, I couldn't swatch it properly on my lips. Here is the swatch and as you can see, it's a lot messy. That's because I couldn't drag it across my hand. It was so dry. I hated using this on my lips and this is probably the reason why my lips were so dry that I had to just pause and apply lip balm for a moment and just sit down and not film anything. I think it's gonna be almost a year since I've had it. It's not even been over a year and I don't understand why it's doing that. So I would not actually recommend this because a year, the Miss Claire ones, I've had them since 2019. Compared to that, this is absolutely just not worth it. This kind of puts bad taste for the Essence lip liners in my mouth. I don't wanna try them. It's good. The price point I felt like was really good too, but if it's not gonna work for more than 6 months, I don't want it. There's no way I'm gonna use this within 6 months. Just not worth trying out. It lasted really well. It was nice. Everything was really good. But sadly, that is just not the case anymore and I would not be recommending this to anyone. Next, I have a lip liner by Wet n Wild. This is a Wet n Wild Color Icon lip liner in the color Chestnut. I've talked about this on a few occasions. This retails for 195 rupees for 1.4 grams of product. I think that's a really good deal. This shade in particular is a mid-tone brown. It does lay slightly on the reddish side, but not too much. You can definitely wear this no matter what skin tone you are. I think it's a really good color. I almost wonder wondered why I don't pick this one up that frequently while swatching this, because this is exactly the shade that I was looking for, but I don't know what it is. It's also creamy, it glides on really well, definitely creamier than the Mist Clear ones. It's also a bit more pigmented. You don't have to go over and over again on your lips, and I think that's a really good pro, especially if you have a lot of dryness. The staying power is easily 4 to 5 hours, sometimes even beyond. This does smudge like the Mist Clear ones, but it probably is a little better in those terms. I actually like it a lot somehow after using it now. Of course, it's not the most creamy one. Of course, it's not the best and the smoothest lip liner ever. But for the price point, especially if you're getting it on a discount, I think it's a decent one and I do enjoy using this. I feel like I've talked bad things about this in previous videos, but now I'm more on the positive side. Ideally, the next formula that I'm going to talk about will be something that I like more, but this isn't too bad either. I like it a lot. Next is PAC. This is the PAC Colorlock long-lasting lip liners. I have them in 2 shades. One is So Spicy and other one is Strawberry Smoothie. These retail for 385 rupees for 1.6 grams of product, and I actually got them on a buy one get one free deal, which is the reason why I tried these, because I wanted to try them, but I also did not want to pay like 400 for one lip liner. Of course, I would have paid it at some point, but getting it on a buy one get one free was definitely the highlight of these. Let's talk about Strawberry Smoothie. This is a neutral, almost neonish sort of red. It's very bright on my skin tone too, so as it goes deeper it's gonna get more and more neon, so it's probably best suitable for light to medium and medium deep skin tones. The best part about these lip liners is that they don't budge. No matter how much you try to smudge them, they are not gonna smudge. I really like this formula. They go on so smoothly. They are very creamy. Out of all the ones that I've talked about today, these are probably the ones that are the smoothest, the creamiest, and the ones that I prefer using the most. The only way I've seen them disturbed is if your lips are very tender and you have them applied, and if you keep smacking your lips together, the product kind of lifts, but that is very much under specific conditions. These don't do that on a normal basis. Packaging is also pretty cute. This one, I think it's the older one. This is the newer packaging. It has So Spicy written, so you don't have to use a microscope to find what shade you're using. Let's talk about So Spicy now. It's a nude shade. For my skin tone, I think a lipstick of this color would have been really good as a lip liner. This is slightly light, just because I feel like my lip liner should be slightly darker than my lip color. This would be an amazing lipstick. It's a nudie brown with hints of pink to it. Absolutely the type of shade I can wear on an everyday basis, and I don't have to think so much about it. So I feel like light to medium skin tones, this is gonna look really good for you, and this will probably be a really good nude shade for you guys. For me, it still works fine. I don't have complaints with it. I just don't feel like this is a lip liner like shade for me. That's it. I really like the formula though. Is this worth the 400 price tag? I think it might be worth that price tag, but definitely getting on a discount, especially now that I know it is possible for me to get it on literally a 50% discount. I don't think I would buy it full price, but if you ever get a chance to try this lip liner, I think you should. It's a really good formula. They were very enjoyable. These are probably my favorite lip liners out of the lot, if that wasn't clear already. These also last beyond 5 hours for me easily. Even if I wear just them, I think I would be good, and I don't have to worry about them transferring either, because they don't transfer. A lot of pros, the price tag might be slightly but I don't mind it. And yeah, that is it. Those are all the lip liners that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know what your favorite lip liners is. I was gonna try the Nykaa one, but for some reason Nykaa has not gone on discount on those particular products. Maybe in the future I'll make a similar video and then you'll see them, but for now I think I'm happy with the lip liners that I have. So yeah, that is it. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.